Babushka, son. Hello. Hello, my babushkas. I don't know. Is that a thing now? Maybe it is. Will you be my old ladies? Babushka. It's a good word. I like it. It just comes naturally to me. I need to change my name to Captain Babushka. That could be something. Hello, everyone. Where are we? What are we doing? What's happening? What is life? It is Wednesday, my dudes. It is time to play some Baldur's Gate. Woo! Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today, but it's just uni stuff and it's fine. Uh, we have everything under control. We know what we're doing. We know where we're going. It's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna play some Baldur's Gate today. Relax and have a good time. But in fact, we are live. We are sending, and we are. Everything is happening, and it's good. It is good. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right in. No need to talk your ears off. You know how this goes. It's Baldur's Gate. And today, I hope we get out of the grove. The first time you go into the grove, there's so much to do. Oh yeah, we accidentally killed a bunch of people. Like, okay, 2 people. And I had, my save was like so far back, and I was like, I don't want to go back. And it kind of follows our trend with being, you know, have a past of evil. Did we dispose of the bodies, though? We didn't. They're right there still. We should probably hide them. You know? Look into that. Yeah, load game. Like hearing stuff. There we go. Those. Help. I was only hearing stuff from this side, and I was like, it's getting weird, and I don't like it. I don't like it. We're tactician mode, guys. We're gonna die. The tactician mode is not the hardest mode, but it's a more challenging mode. I've only done this game before in like, I guess, there's easy mode, which is like no challenge at all. And there's like what I would call normal mode, I guess. And I guess that's what I've been doing before. And then we have tactician, which is, I don't know, hard, and then you have like the hardcore parkour version. I think we have spoken to everyone here. We are just ready to go, I think. Might have to sell off some stuff. We have some stuff we can sell off. We bought a ring so the Gale could eat it, but he didn't want to eat it, so we don't have to care about that right now, I think. Leave camp. What are we doing? We're gonna talk to all the people here. We're gonna dispose of. We're gonna go back and dispose of the bodies, but let's not start with that. I don't have. I can't speak with animals right now, right? I can detect thoughts, though, but I can't. I can't speak to animals. So we can't speak to any of the animal friends, unfortunately. But we can go back and do that later. Oh yeah, we spoke with Volo.
We'll give it a shot.
Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of a different mythological beast. Chapter 5, The Miniature Giant Space Hamster. Good chapter. Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they decide to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claims the creature has a taste for human eyes. So this is a nod to the hamster that I forgot his name. A character we're gonna get in our group later, who was also in Baldur's Gate 2, maybe. He has a hamster that he claims to be a space hamster. We don't know.
Very well.
That's true.
Complexum tuum aptera ortum ad nostifera.
I think talking to these guys are just gonna be that. They're just gonna say that over and over again. Down here we have a bear. We can't speak to him, unfortunately, because we don't have anyone that casts animal speak. And I don't think could pick up
But that will fit in my
fish.
bag.
Will he attack me? I'm stealing your fish. Did he attack me? No, he got another fish. Okay. Thank you. Although we could go over here for a little secret pathway. You know what? We are going to do. Let's do that, and then we go with probably our best jumper.
Blood. Quickly then.
I don't want to get stuck again with our little friend. I don't think we can go. Don't think we can go. Oh no. Just a little secret for you guys. Bolt.
Is that blood?
That?
No, never mind.
Not this one. Think.
They should all be running.
We can just stay here and like get all the fish from him. It could be a secret if you keep doing it. He might get angry. Be like, "What are you doing? Keep stealing my fish, goddammit!" I don't know if that is actually the case.
What's in here?
More fish there. Let's go down this way. We're gonna end up in a fight. Oh no, we can actually talk to Alfira first. Let's do that. I like Alfira. Alright, we can't speak with animals still. Crap. Well, we can talk to her anyway. It's funnier when you have speak with animals because the animals obviously say what they actually mean. But we don't have that. Let's go down here first and see. Maybe we can pick something up along the road. So down here we have the first, what I would call the non-YouTube friendly content. That's why I'm not streaming on YouTube at the moment.
Is someone singing?
Yes. We're gonna go over here first.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, let's unlink again.
Eager for battle.
Take our best
Without delay.
jumper. jump step by step here. Is there anything over here, or is it just...
Curious.
Oh, good. I was one of those as well. I was about to say, does she even have a shovel? Apparently she did. Yeah. Some random stuff. And I don't think there's anything else. So there are a few spots in all the maps where there's like a little bit of a hidden secrets. Some of them are kind of like this, that it's not
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
overly
times.
much stuff.
Softer than a whisper.
But some stuff is it's actually kind of good. So sometimes there's better loot, and sometimes it's just what it is, you know. It's alt.
Such a pretty song.
Let's go down here and talk to Merkin. How you doing, Merkin? What is the song?
Please. Shh. Listen.
Your favourite drownings will take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Dude. You shouldn't be standing out in the water, it's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Let's not focus. I don't hear anything, come back to shore.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Maybe not. Oh, they covered her up.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Okay, cool. I think that's probably because I have the setting where you don't show the genitalia stuff. I guess that also... I don't think that's gonna apply to like any romance scenes, but it definitely... Why is Lae'zel over there? She's enthralled. Oh, she's lured. That's not great. Okay, so we need to get rid of these hags. I would say they're not hidden though, so we have one up there. Okay, let's think about this. If we go out there, Lae'zel will attack us, and that's bad. But we also don't want them to snatch the kid. Do a ranged sneak on anyone. Don't have advantage, so that's a problem. We have a normal chance of a normal attack. Disadvantage, cool, love it. I could shoot this one from here, but there's a big chance we miss. We can hamstring it. We could try it. I don't know if they have an area of effect attack though. I usually don't like the people to stand so close to each other. It didn't work. Cool. Love it. And we'll run you over here. And I don't think you can do anything else right now. Ouch. They just straight up fuck us up.
I will have your head,
Wow.
Harpy.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Magic missile is good because it reaches really far, but not far enough. Cool. I love it. Level 2 doesn't reach further. Do you have missed a step? Does anyone else have missed a step?
On the victor's path.
Will does not. Because I didn't pick it. That was probably stupid.
Time to push my luck again.
Rose can, but shouldn't go so close.
Victory is assured.
Trying to figure out who's gonna go up and nab Lae'zel. Okay, what happens if you just run over here?
May it please, Mistra.
And suddenly you can't go anymore. Okay, cool. But now you have a little bit more range. Okay. This lady is singing. Let's just pelt her with all the things we have. Do. Thank you. Luring song stopped. It's a bonus action. But then again, I wouldn't like to go over there. But I could miss the step like up here. It's double movement. But I can, so I'll do it. I think I'll have more range up here. I'm also alone, so I'll die quicker. It's good. Thank you. Good for that. Wow, we have so little health in the beginning. It's crazy. We need someone to go get Lae'zel. And I'm trying to think what's the best solution is here. We help someone with their armor class, maybe, or because all the healing spells means we have to go straight up to her, right? No, this one actually we do a level 2. Okay, that only did 6. Well, yeah, okay, it's 1d4 plus 3, so makes sense, I guess. Still, we can't do that. This is a channel divinity. No, let's turn on dead. I want to go, like, maybe we can command them to fuck off. It's either that or do a mirror image spell, but that's... Isn't that another... That was a bonus action. That's why we can still do this. I was like, why can't we still do things? I want to do a mirror image. Put it over... we have one over there. We have 1, 2. Let's put it over here. Oh, you do it around yourself. I was thinking about this one. Okay. She was thinking about herself. That's fine. I didn't read. And now we know. That's what happens.
On the victor's path.
Right. Can I just choose a target? Prevents targets from using reactions. 1 turn. On save, target still takes. It deals 1... Is that right? Eldritch Blast is also really good. 380. We also have Scorching Ray, which I am really, really into. Let's just kill a Harpy. Motherfucker. Right.
Blood comes easy these days.
Next up is... She's up and about. Then we do wanna scorch another lady. Oh, I could have twin spelled. I didn't think about that. Well, okay. And it doesn't matter. Shit. Should I drink something? I don't think we have anything that's good right now. It's worthwhile. Just go with that. Okay. Maybe second wind is a good option here. There we go. We're also gonna accent search. And can we do lacerate on this silly Billy? We can, and we shall miss. Love it. Okay, I hope you don't die. Okay, Merkin disengages and gets the fuck out of here. Don't leave, you're the strongest of all of us. And we do... There we go. Not the best. I want to get him in here, but... we're half movement, so it's not great. Yeah, I want to split him up a little bit. No, not luring song. It's not great. Don't lure. No. No. Wizard, don't do it. Who are you going for? Haha! Okay, the mirror image maybe wasn't that bad then. Oh shit, everyone's lord. Okay, we need to get rid of this bitch. We need to break her concentration. Can I... Does any of these things break concentration? Grovel, maybe?
What happened?
Yep, it worked.
I'll make you pay.
Shield of Faith. Do that on me, thank you.
Forever dauntless.
Yeah, I guess we just blast. We're at disadvantages though. This one. That's too long away. So it's this, okay. Is this better? This is okay then, I guess. Okay, didn't do that amazingly, but we can do Flourish. Saved, fuck. That's not great. Okay, then we're
Sometimes
done.
the only way out is through.
Then we have Miss. Let's twin spell something. Can. Oh, that works only on these ones, though. Okay. Distance spell, quicken spell. It costs an spells that cost an action, cost a bonus action instead. That's actually kind of good. Because I feel like I want to do Witch Bolt. We have... Yeah, we want to get rid of this one. Oh, okay. Do that again. Thank you. That should kill it. We're done.
I will ascend.
Yes, probably you will. You're gonna have to go back there. A little potion. We want to trip something. Let's trip this one. Nope. Well, that was that. Merkin, run! Run, you fool! Okay, we went out here in the water for no freaking reason. I can't really jump anywhere. Good. I can still do this thing. I want to get him up close, but right now we're not doing that apparently. Guess we just run back. We have cunning action dash though. Let's do that. Oh, I still can't get up there. Okay, well, get as far as you can. Gale, my boy, how are you doing? Not great. I could topple this bitch. I also have spells I could use. Should we just magic missile his face? Let's just magic missile his face. That didn't do great. Okay, cool. Ouch. Right. Should we just... We do rush attack. It doesn't do greatly amount of damage, but it's a chance to push them off balance. At least. Or kill it straight up. Which is also great. This is a bonus action. You should probably do that on Mr. Gale.
Need everyone alive and fighting.
Cool.
No holding back.
And Eldritch Blast. This Eldritch Horror. Nope.
This is worth the cost.
So, my guys are kind of weak in the beginning here. That's okay. There we go. Witch Bolt. And I guess we're done.
Victory awaits.
Trip. Trip. Hey, Wolf. Lurk away. Have a good lurk. Lurky turkey. Man, what is this? Rally. Grant an ally 8 temporary hit points with a bolstering cry. Yes. Yes. Cool. Now what? Okay. Okay, now we're just gonna stabby stab. Could do poison as well, but yeah, I was thinking that was gonna kill it.
Are they gone?
Yes. Go back to your parents. There's worse in the wilds than harpies.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Yeah, we met Donnie, but he straight up left. Okay, Gale, wanna talk?
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Does Gale have a mode where he doesn't talk about himself? That's what he does. Like he makes everything about him. It's weird. Met with a lot of harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
And he straight up went into like, I'm awesome and I did this thing and I'm like amazing and I'm like, okay. So narcissist much? Yeah, oh, you always is full of yourself. Magic education, pal. Minecraft is from Whispering Blood, which screams kill or be killed, or better took hours of preparation. I can do it without thinking. That's not true, though. Let's do this one. That's more of a...
Whether the source is blood or books, magic is hard to master. Do or die, indeed. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
And I'm glad I could make this about me, because that's what I do. We need a short rest.
Better than nothing.
We can do that. Short rest doesn't recharge our stuff, though. But we are not going to be in any more fights right now. So I think we're good on that, actually.
Something good here, I hope.
In that sense, it's good I played this game before, because I have a little bit of sense of when I need to prepare and when I can just go all crazy.
Have to keep going.
Not sure there's anything here, but let's check it out. No. Does not look like it. But I know that there are stuff over here. Yes. 49 gold? Wow. Such wow. And you think it's over there? Well, you haven't met me. Okay. Scatter, grenade. No, not that one. Scatter, grenade.
Blacketh's will be done. An efficient path.
Oh. Do they say that in Gears of War? Because Pigeon has been playing Gears of War recently, and I've been watching a little bit of that. And I was like, where's that from? Is that from Halo? Or like where... It could be from any related war game, obviously, but the special...
What those harpies were hoarding.
The special way that they said it, like, scatter, grenade! Like with a hoarse voice, you know? We're gonna send these to our... She can read it. Ring of color spray is something we could... we're gonna keep that in case of someone needing it, and that for Rose as well. It's fine. We're gonna sell it anyway. And then I don't think there's anything else here, so we're gonna jump back. But it was just the way they said it that was like so familiar, and I was like, I haven't... What game? And I was like, okay, yeah, Pigeon has been playing Gears of War, so that's why. That would be a fun game to go back to as well. Like, I have so many games that I want to play, and there's so many like games that I want to go back to, like Mass Effect, do the whole Mass Effect series. At least Gears of War. I would say Gears of War, the first one that they did a re-release of. The other ones are... I don't know if they are available on PC or if you have to get like a console for that. And I don't think
Can't slow down.
it works on it. So yeah, the first ones could be fun to play as well as just for going down memory lane, so to speak. But I'm like that with games. When I start something, I want to like play the whole series. I'm fun like that. I mean, it's the same with stuff like let's say a very good example of that is
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
a very good example of that is the Marvel universe. So I can't just like, oh, I want to watch this specific movie. I need to watch all of it. That's my crime. Okay, there's nothing up here. Cool. Forgot about that.
Still in control.
That.
Just. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
But yeah, I kind of like right now that we are more people than we should be, because tactician mode was harder than I'm used to, so yeah. I think we're gonna go stop and talk to all the people and see if they have anything to add about the Harpy incident. Gale has obviously already had his fill.
How can I help?
You can shut the fuck up. Lae'zel.
Speak.
Nope.
Something the matter?
Okay. Will? Anything?
Well met.
Nope, nothing. Okay. Cool. We have a polished dagger. We have some rib cages we can sell. It's a weird thing to pick up, but we're strapped for cash, so we pick up. Alright, there was notes to read. Let's do that. I'm sorry. This letter is heavily creased as if it's been folded and unfolded many times. It's marked by water stains that could only have come from tears. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse today. A little tiny horse. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First comes some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry, she should never have got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news, my love. I'm not coming home. Not for a while at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And I've agreed to a couple of jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because gods, it's so strange to write it. This could probably be a character that is there because I don't know if Icewind Dale. I feel like that's a game in itself, right? But it's definitely a place in D&D, and I think there's like adventures that's called Icewind Dale. So this could be a character like connected to that, possibly. I mean, they do that. I was looking at a new adventure that they made for beginners that is free to get on what the fuck on the page, the homepage, D&D, you know, the D&D, the D&D Beyond. Thank you. D&D Beyond. I don't forget. It's called like Frozen something, Frozen Solid, Frozen whatever. And that has a nod to one of the characters in Critical Role. They have a book where you can pick up, which is written by the bard Scanlan. So I think that's a kind of cool. Did they do that? Like put like little stuff in different things. I like that. Okay. They paid me up front because gods is so strange to write it. Because they needed a warlock, they needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice, because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything's going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand, and if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand it too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me, Edmund. Yep, that's what it is, my man. And the book is this worn leather-bound journal smells of moisture and rotting vegetation. Only a few loose pages are legible, blood having soaked through the others. We've followed Musharib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots has hardened into permanent feature. Hopefully we find ... lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so. Iraq. I hear him laughing, the lamentation of the Amuans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he? On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. So, what I like with D&D is it could get pretty freaking hardcore, right? So, we're doing an adventure now with my fiance Pigeon Butt and his girlfriend. And the first part, I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want people that also watches him to accidentally, you know, spoil any possible plot points. But there is... see if there's anything else there. I don't think so. There is... like, in the beginning, it's not so hardcore, but then when you get to, like, the next part, it goes, like, hard, weird shit. Which I think is gonna be, like, right up Pigeon Butt's alley. To be honest. I think it's gonna be great. Let's talk to her, even though we won't know what the squirrels are thinking. It's fine.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become...
What's the tune you're singing?
more like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Hey, I'm enjoying your stream, by the way. Have you posted it in the KickFam Discord yet? No. I have not. I could look into that, but not right now. I will do it later. But thank you for hanging out. And it's good that you enjoy my stream. That's all I have to say. Okay, see. Let me see if I can help. That's the creative process for you, agony and ecstasy, mostly agony. What are your songwriting now? Hardly the best time. We can help her out, it's fine.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot.
I don't think
if you want.
she's melodic. My character. First thing first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to
Use that.
ash. That's perfect.
Hello, Fisk. How you doing? And hello, Eggsphere. I didn't know this game had silent dialogue by player. Is it always like this? Yes. Your main character, even you can play like different characters. You can play like a character you create completely by yourself, or you can play a character that's called a dirge, which has more of a backstory. And I'm playing like a dirge character right now. The backstory is basically that they have a fucked up history. They are an evil character from the beginning, but now they have kind of lost their memory. So you can decide if you want to lean into the whole I want to kill everybody, or if you want to be like, maybe I want to be a better person. But the main character is not voiced, but everyone else is. The same thing is if I would to play as Lae'zel or Gale or Astarion, we wouldn't hear their voice acting at all. And that's why I don't like to play as them, because I think that the voice acting that they do is amazing. So I want to hear everything that Lae'zel and all the people are saying. So therefore I'm okay with the main character being like quiet, basically. And then I can be the voice actor. And that's fun. That's perfect. Keep going. What would you say your teacher is? She was here right now.
That it's okay. That I'll be okay.
Do it better.
Thank you.
Faster.
for
Stronger.
everything.
Never mind. This isn't going anywhere. Alright. Well, what your lyric needs to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay.
Not
Wait,
really on point there. they're both gonna be druids, which is yay.
Sorry.
Gil approves. Will approves. I'm gonna say all of them approved. They were smiling. It's a really beautiful scene, and I would love Alfira to join us, but unfortunately, we can't get her. She'll join us for a brief moment, and she only joins us for a brief moment in the Dirge playthrough, and we're gonna understand why when we get to that point. Okay, so Minsk AI is telling me here that Minsk is a Beastmaster Ranger champion of Berserker Fighter multiclass. That is fucked up. It's like a Ranger Barbarian blend. I guess that's okay then. He is like tapping into all the different kind of styles. But for example, I am playing a sorcerer, and we have no sorcerer in game unless I play one. We don't have a paladin. We don't have... what else we don't have? That's all the classes I know. What else are we missing? We are missing a ton of characters. Like a bard, we don't have a bard. And then I don't know any more characters, apparently. So much for my D&D knowledge. That song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Sounds terrible. I'm sure a teacher will be proud to see you now. Hardly a unique tale of woe these days. Toughen up or you won't last. Well, you come up with a fine tribute to her.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Basically saying that something within me stirs and didn't like me being nice. What is that? We can't speak with the squirrels because I don't have any potions of animal spokage. But if we could, they would say, "This shit is horrible, I hate it, why make her stop? Her shrilling sounds are horrible. Oh my god," basically. We'll see if we can get a potion and then walk around and talk with all the animals. The book is clear, work in progress, though already extensive, chronicled various musical styles and notation across Faerun. Okay, I don't know. Nothing important. We had a chest over here. Astarian. It's locked. It's your favorite. It's your lockpicking face. A little bonus to that, even though I don't think you need it, but maybe you do need it. Go. Oh, cool hat! Soothing songs. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, you also gain 1 to 6 hit points. Aw, man. We don't have a bard. But we can send that to Rose and we can let... You know what? I just want to try it out.
Let's move.
Let's check out the hat. Wow. Actually, it looks kind of good. But it's not going to do us anything. Because we don't have bardic inspiration. No one has bardic inspiration.
If not over, then through.
I would like to play this game as a character that is Jack Black. And just be a bard. But I need Jack Black to voice the character. Can we get that to happen? I will pay
Anything of use?
so much money. Maybe so much money. Or we can get a Kickstart campaign, a fund me, go fund me. Blake.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't speak to Tusk. I can, but he will say nuff nuff. Because he's a boar. What are you doing?
Speak.
What are you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Rude. I'm not with the other tieflings, if that's what worries you.
Forgive me. I don't fear your blood, tiefling. I fear my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
You still haven't told me what you're doing with the bird.
It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not.
I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping them?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Okie doke.
Find our master.
Sorry, I think I'm about to get sick. That's why I'm like my throat is getting all weird.
Understand?
I hope I'm not gonna get sick, but you know, you never know. I still can't talk to the birds. I need to get the potion. Or a druid. I don't have neither. Let's go back and see if we can get a... Someone must sell something. Someone must sell something. We also have a camp event, I think. I still can't get into that. Oh right, Donnie's here now. Cool. Let's talk to him.
I want to have a word.
Let's see now. Donnie's in there. I want to see the dragon's lair. Hint,
He
hint.
nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thank you for showing me the door. Same. Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Are you very autistic? That is fine. We all are. At least a little bit. Okay, what we got? I don't think I have anyone that can jump that far. We do have a potion of fly. I have several, right? No, I have one. Do I want to use it for this one, though? I don't have anyone that's this capable. Like, Lae'zel is pretty good at jumping, but I don't think she can jump this gap. No. Not enough space. No, I think I have to fly over here. I don't want to waste. Well, I guess it's a ritual spell. It's for 10 turns, though. Okay, well, you know what? If that's the case, let's go into turn-based. Which we do like that. That. Then you can jump, hopefully. Yep. Aha! Cool. And then you have to stay over there. Just circle through everyone. World event. Okay. Back to
Action, not
Cell.
action.
We'll jump back. Aha! Perfect. And we go back to me.
Die today. How many
Do
die
the
tomorrow?
link, and we exit there.
These
Aha!
kids have seen everything.
This is how you play the game. This is how you use your brain. Now we're gonna talk with Maul. She's a tiny pirate kid. She's kind of mean, but also kind of cool.
I need new pockets to pick.
What's up for discussion?
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Yes, and she lost her eye in the process. There she is.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
I will try to get her to be my friend, cause it's good. And she's a cool character that I would like to see Maul at some point come back as a grown-up character, because she's actually a really cool character. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know? Yeah, happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know?
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Nah. Stealing is okay if you give it back later, I think. This is Skyrim thieves. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest thief skill on the Sword Coast. You know what? Maybe we should do that, actually. I don't think Will like this, but I don't care.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe.
Will does not care,
Come
okay?
see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. Coming.
I do want her on my good side. It's just good.
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Aw.
When do
I don't want
get
to
run the
steal
place
anything.
now?
They will get mad.
And you have pockets to pick. I knew she wasn't ready.
Oh.
Stop. It's not like you
Nothing
never
important,
thought.
right? Nah. Text! No. I have read enough. Is there anything up here, really? Thank you, Agsphere. Thank you for the cheers. That spooked me. Those sound bites are gonna be really good when we play like horror games, because I will shit my pants. Thank you for that. How do I do anything really? I don't think there's anything up here. Could I? Lysel?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Can jump up here. Okay. Save game. I don't want to get her stuck up here. She's our best jumper, you know.
An efficient path.
You guys find anything good today?
No. Everyone's got jump.
Oh, I mean,
Don't worry, kid. In Baldur's Gate, Percy practically
there is literally.
patient.
This is too far. Yeah, we can't do this again, right? Nope, long rest. But I don't think there's anything up here. Okay. It's just a little place that's fun. Can you jump? Okay, okay. That could have been horrible. No problem, and sorry. Now that's a... Oh, ouch. I didn't see that, but it happened. It's okay. Jump scares are fun.
Be on my way.
That's why we do this, okay? Play the like least horrific game in history. I mean, Baldur's Gate does have some gory stuff, but not really horror things. Oh, is this important? Sometimes they do leave a little bit of tidbits of fun things here. There were once two sisters, one a great fighter and one great cleric, who longed for new adventure. I shall skewer an elder brain upon my sword, cried the fighter to the Underdark. To the Underdark. I wish to know the secret of the brain power, said the cleric. Let us be
Going
off.
to own that town.
In the recess of the deep, the sisters slew darklings and darrow bugbears and bullets. The two reached an illithid colony where the fourth 10-day passed.
I get to run the rings.
Their quest would soon be complete. With great effort, they felled a half-dozen mind flayers and soon reached the Elder Brain's lair. It rose from the brine pool at the center of its chamber, flanked by illithids. The brain didn't speak aloud, but the sister could hear it in their minds. I'm called Chaos, or Chaos. Chaos. Why have you come? I will make your powers my own, called the cleric. I will crush you and bring an end to your tyranny, said the fighter. The brain hovered in silence. A moment later, a burst of psionic energy shook the chamber, and the sisters lay dead. Good luck, replied. The illithids feasted heartily that day. Okay. Good information. Love it. But yeah, illithid's bad. Illithid's no good. Still think all of these things are... We can go back here when they have left this place, and we can go back and loot. So, because I don't think they actually bring their stuff with them.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the Harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Work on story. Once there was a boy on a beach. On a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold, but the adventurers had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people, and never be scared again, just like the adventurer. The end. I have some notes, kid. You suck, and get better. That's me. Your spelling needs work, and your you had a red thread through the story, I guess. So that's good. But other than that, B minus. You did the homework, and that's okay. Can I go up here? I can't go through the hole, though.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I'm too big. I wonder if you could crawl through if you're playing as a halfling or the other one. Halfling and not the right word either. Halfling. So there's halflings and then there's gnomes, right? And I've always had a hard time of like distinguishing what the difference is between them, obviously. Because they kind of look the same, but they have definitely their different like stories and backstories. Yeah, I have to move the bodies. You can do that a little bit later. Did I just see Astarion do a Naruto run? I swear to God, he did a Naruto run.
Something to ask.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
I need a potion of
Hey,
talking
bother.
to animals, which you don't have. I could though get your potion things. You know what? Let's sell some stuff. You don't want rib cages? You don't want bones? Why can't I sell you the rib cages? Yeah, I thought so. What the hell? What the hell? Of course you want the rib cages. Why wouldn't you? Random bottle. Then we have let's balance the offer here. Okay, cool. Order. Yeah, you had a staff I wanted, but it is too expensive. But I think
The pride of the gate.
you have. Did I sell us stuff to sell? Bones. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but it's gonna be something. Nothing. No. No. I could sell some of these stuff as well, but I also need give something to Gale at some point. Balance the offer. Thank you. Almost there though. Gale doesn't have a ranged weapon, so Gale use a short bow? You can't. Okay. And just in case it's good to have one. You also don't have a fackla. You need a fackla to see in the darkness. Where do I keep my spare torches? There we go. No. Send to Gale. Okay. All because we're in a menu right now. Man. Can't afford it.
Take care now, sweetie.
I can't afford it. I don't think... I don't think this guy had a potion either. I had a potion on me and then I wasted it because we did a long rest.
Need anything else?
Yes, where's?
Of course. But please, remember.
Blah, blah, blah.
You're not the only one in need.
I don't care. No, 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 no. You don't have what I need. It's okay. I'll come back. I'm thinking if I need it to understand the worm down here, but I don't think I have to have it. It's a good thing to have. Mattis, do you sell stuff? You don't have good stuff.
Think you could stand back a ways, pal?
Sorry?
I could take one of the guards. Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Oh, you don't want to sell me stuff anymore. Okay. That is fine. Let's sneak past you. Yeah, I guess we just go down. We can go back and talk with animals later. It's part of what's fun, I think. This part, but
Release her.
we should probably save before we do anything.
She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the...
Yeah, we want to save her.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
A death
That is
vampire.
okay.
You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Thief, poison. What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Yeah. If we want her alive, so we don't want her to run away, right? And I don't want to detect thoughts because honestly, my intelligence is so low that I'm gonna fail. So we're never gonna do that. Tieflings and nature. Don't druids share harmony? Jailing the girl disrupt nature's balance. Persuasion. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't snap out of it. I'm gonna go with tiefling stuff. Don't druids share harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Oh no, that's intelligence. I didn't think about that. Nature check. Yeah, we're gonna fail this one. Horrible. Yep. Gonna roll again. I'm not gonna make it unless I get it like a natural 20. We did it. I was so sure we were gonna fail it.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me.
Good.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Yeah, she is important later. If you tell her to run, which you can, she will run, but obviously the snake will strike and kill her, and then you lose all her stuff. And she's a more important character than you actually know.
Ridiculous. We just let her
That's all I'm gonna say.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Sure.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt? Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles? How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okie doke. Also want to talk to Gale.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
What did you do as a child? Putting a child on display like that is monstrous, like we intervened. Forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn from her mistakes. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
Agreed. Agreed. It's a little bit much. Yeah, we can talk with the people there, but not the animals, so.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't speak up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Expelled! Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I can do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
In how many pieces do you want him? I mean, whole, if possible, but I mean, how small of pieces are you okay with? No need to fret, I'll find him. I like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it.
Oh, thank you for that.
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
I thought you said he left with the Avengers, and I was like...
Until Master Halsin returns, my eyes must stay on Korga.
Okay.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
A bunch of these people are just assholes. Yeah, these things... I want to check out the notes here. The plaques here tells us a story.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Here?
Let's see. By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
We could let other people do. Just looking as well.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
We can use her if we fail, so we'll get the story anyway.
It could have.
I don't want blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the Harpers, but the details are vague.
So yeah, the Harpers we're gonna hear more about. It's interesting though. Right now, Shadowheart should have. We're gonna get to know that later. She's definitely afraid of wolves because of a thing that happened. She should have a debuff right now, but she doesn't. Seems to be bothered by this one for some reason.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past.
Okay, we'll use Shadowheart, see if we can get it.
The towers see you see vanquished foes heaped at the druid's feet. The fallen bear Shah's sacred symbol on their armor and banners. The inscription speaks of moonrise, a reference to vile Saluna, no doubt. She and her druid allies bloodied Shah's forces, but Shah persists. She thrives.
Cool.
No one stopped
So
me
we got
yet.
some information for that. I wonder if everyone hears the same thing, though.
A victory of the celestial Saluna over her dark sister, Shah.
Okay, so that was just
All right. What now?
because she reacts to that obviously because she's a
Another step
follower of Shar. Are there more? I feel like there should be some more plaques. They were talking about Moonrise Towers, and we're actually going to go there later on.
Something's on my mind.
What will you people want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
So most of these things are people won't like if I touch it, so we're not gonna steal anything. That would be bad. But I was wondering if there's another plaque in here. Probably not. There's a Kaga again.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Sure. We all are. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. Only a monster would threaten a child. You know what? We can do that.
First, you urge grace. Then you speak truth. To think a devil could surprise me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
I want to know more about you. This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
I mean, you will be
None of
trapped.
this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
I know she has backstory that I've never gotten to understand. Oh man, Fisk, did you use sing mode? Oh man, I don't know if you're still here. I think you left. If you're still here, put a cat in... Fisk, if you're still here, put a cat in the chat so I know you're here. And if that's the case, we're gonna do some sing mode. Otherwise, I will remember that and do it another time. Because you're gonna get the sing mode. We can do it on... If you show up on Friday, we can do the sing mode then. I didn't see that. Why didn't I see that? So I'm using Castlabs here. And I think you did it almost at the same time as Agsphere did the shearing stuff. Let's go back to that. Am I? I think the answer to that is yes. Probably. No, I don't think... that's really good to know. I don't think Castlabs shows that. That's annoying. Okay, well, then I know that's the case. But multi-chat didn't... I have like several chats up. No, it didn't. Okay, wait, I have to figure this out. Chatting is... Oh, you did it up there. I didn't see that. Well, I'm only gonna do it if you're here. Otherwise, I'm gonna do it next time you come around. I'm just gonna think of how I shall remember it. I am gonna give myself a little note. Note to self. Use sing mode next time Fisk shows up. Because you gotta do this. If you get a redeem, if you use your points, I gotta use them. That's just the rules. That's some apples, you know? That's just how we do it. But you haven't put a cat in the chat, so I think you left, and that's fine. So we're gonna do that next time you show up. Thinking I have to go take a piss, so we're gonna take a short break, and we will be back, and we're gonna talk to this lady thing here. So, 2 seconds. Be right back. Be right back. Oh yeah, there's also gonna be a commercial right now, so that's great. Great news, everyone. BRB.